Okay, so today is my first YouTube video, and I'm really excited. I just reorganized my nail polish supplies, and I've had my nail polish organized, but I did want to show you guys to give you an idea on how you may want to organize yours. So I'll start with my 3-drawer Sterilite containers, and these you can get at Walmart. They're usually $5, but I got them for, I think, $2. Something like that. Okay, in the top I have my nail drill and all of the attachments right here. I don't actually use this a lot, and it's probably because I don't do acrylics very often, but it is nice to have. And here I have a little jar. You can buy these in the travel section of Walmart, and yeah, I go to Walmart a lot. And I put little nail gems left over from something I had used a long time ago, and that stores them really nice. If I can get this stuff back in here how I had it. I'll fix it later. Okay, and onto these. These are little bottles of glitter, and I got these at Deals. They're like $1 for 8 of them. I think I got 4 packages. They have some different ones in each package. Up here are my striping brushes, nail polishes. These are Art Deco, and you can get these about, I would say, just about anywhere that has a nail polish section. So they're pretty easy to find, and you can find different brands as well. Okay, up here are all of my nail tools. I have my emery boards and buffers, and I have my dotting tools, and these come in handy a lot. I can probably do just about any design with a dotting tool. And over here I have nail clippers, cuticle pushers, scissors, all that kind of stuff. And then this drawer I have my nail wheels. That one's not even used yet. And here I just kind of like put my designs on them, if you can see them. Probably not too well with this camera. But I don't use them for swatching. I know that's what a lot of people use them for, but I feel like it's just nice to be able to do a design on them that I don't necessarily want on my fingers, but I can mess around with. Okay, and here, I mean, obviously fake nails. And in here I have a little Ziploc. This actually was the bag that my practice hand came in. And in it I put like pamphlets and brochures and stuff like that I wanted to hold on to. I have some directions in there as well to like some of my OPIs that I bought in the past. Okay, bottom drawer in this one is pedicure stuff, which I don't really use my pedicure stuff either, and that's why I put it in the bottom drawer. But I have Satin Hands buffing cream and cleansing gel, and then I have a leg and foot treatment. Okay. Now to the other one. In here I have, this is all like travel sized stuff. You can also get this all in the travel section at Walmart. This is non-acetone nail polish remover, and it's a lot slower than acetone remover, but it is a lot better for your nails. Okay, I have Gold Bond Ultimate, and this is nice to use after you've used your nail polish remover or like hand sanitizer. That really dries out your hands. And then I have my Avoplex by OPI, and I really love this stuff. And I will show you, sorry my camera is going to sit there, but it has a brush applicator and I absolutely love it. My camera does not like to focus, but if you can see, you would just squeeze the oil down through the brush. Okay, and this top drawer has, well, what you can do is you can go to Dollar General and buy dish towels, preferably microfiber. That usually works the best. And I have, this one is a whole entire one. I just have it folded. And then I bought 2 of them, and I cut up the other one. This is the leftover, so I'll just take this out. And underneath of it, I have little pieces folded that you can use to take off nail polish. And you can take off nail polish several ways, but this is probably my preferred way of taking it off. And then I chose a dark color so the stains don't show up as much. And you can just throw these out when you're done and buy new. Okay. Once again, I'll just fix this after the video is over. Up here, I don't like to cram these drawers full because that just makes it really unorganized. But I did try to cram this in here. This is a little, I guess, organizer. And I use it for all of, oh goodness, okay. All of my nail polish removing stuff. I have Q-tips, which are really nice for removing polish that you may have swiped near your cuticle or up on the walls of your nails. And here I have aluminum foil, and that is for the foil method, which I plan to make a video on later. And then these are facial rounds, or I guess in this case they're facial squares. And I cut them into 4 pieces per square and put them in here, which also deals with the foil method. And then cotton balls. Okay, put that back in here, maybe. There, okay. And this is just another one of those little jars that I use right here for my gems. I use this one for nail polish remover, and you can soak one finger at a time if you have on acrylics or whatever. And then here is Q-Tex Advanced Revival. I really love Q-Tex. And I haven't used this. I just bought it because my other one ran out. And this is supposed to be a little bit better because before I had the regular strengthening one, and this one is strengthening and nourishing. Okay. Then down in this drawer, I have all my extra polishes. I have 3 colors, and the rest are base coat, goodness, top coat, and yellow remover. And this is really nice. If you paint your nails a lot, you may notice yellowing. And this took mine away in I think like a day, maybe 2 days. It was really great. Okay. And then down here, this is just empty container. I may use it for something. Note cards, and I have a new way to inventory my nail polish. I have not done it yet, but that's where they will go when I'm done. In here I have the OPI magnetic polishes, and these are the little magnetic things that they come with, and I put them, they come in this box, but they also come in like a bigger container. So I just kept the smaller box and taped double-sided tape, and I use that to stick on what do you want to call it? The box. I cut it out, and yeah, it doesn't really matter. I don't think that you care. Alright, and then we have Bond, James Bond, Is That Silva, and Morning Moneypenny. And I will show you the little magnets inside because the packaging doesn't show you what's inside, so if you're curious. Here is the magnet. It's up above here. And what you do is you put your finger in and close this shut over top of it and wait. I think it says 5 to 6 seconds. I usually do 10 just to be safe. And you would take it out, and then it has your design. Alright. And I may do a video on that later. I'm not sure if it's worth doing yet, because it's pretty self-explanatory. Okay. Over here I have my OPI pamphlets. I have Holland, Touring America, Germany collection, and I think Swiss. Yeah, Swiss collection. So. And then I have my nail dryer, and I think it fits about three, maybe 4 if you wanted to, fingers, and you press down on here and air blows to dry your nails. Okay, I went over this. Okay, on to my nail polish collection. Okay, here is my nail polish. Right now my rack is not hanging up, but this is a 90 bottle rack, and you can get this on Head to Toe Beauty. I think it's like a $30 rack, and it's like $20 in shipping because it's so big, and it actually is really heavy. So it seems like a lot, but it really is a good deal, I think. Okay, and these are all my OPI. At first I had them ordered by each OPI, if you've noticed, has on the bottom a, well, my camera won't focus, but a letter and a number, and that is what organizes it. If you put them in order like that, it will go by collection. But I had them like that for a while, and they're not really visually attractive, so I put them like pink, red, purple, you get the idea, onto my nail polish rack. So here is my last color, and then I have my 3 shatters. I don't really like shatter nail polish, but I had a couple collections with holes because there was a shatter included with the collection, and I got those to fill it. And here is, this is the 18 karat gold leaf OPI, which I really love. So that's that one. I may do a video on this one too. And then I have my OPI Nail Envy, and you use this to fix your nails. This is just the original formula, and I like it the best because they have ones for like peeling and chipping and all kinds of stuff, but this one covers them all. Unless, of course, you have a specific problem, then you may want to get another kind. But this also works as a base and top coat, and although it's not really designed to be a base and top coat as much as it is a fix for your nails, it does work really well, and I would say it is very comparable to Shea V and Shea Clear. And then down here I just have my glitter polishes, and that is all for now. I may do another video on my nail polishes individually, but that's going to take some time, so we'll see about that another time. Alright.